Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, very, very strong. Well over 100 yards.
He should get the ball early and often here, too. I mean, when you're riding the performance of last week into this game, his confidence level has to be off the charts. Go ahead and keep feeding him.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. The Titans are 3-1 here through their first 4 games, and they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
The key for them, generating offense and finding a way to put the ball in the end zone. I mean, you get held up 10 points in your last game. Very hard to win in the NFL. Frankly, it's very hard to win in any league scoring that few points.
Pollard will take it up the gut. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
And the Titans first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Titans.
First down, and it's Pollard again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hand off to Spears. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Titan.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
16 yards.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
To throw is Ward. And it's a Titans touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Throwing is Ward. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. You look at this Arizona defense, and they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Titans first down.
Ward. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
7 more yards.
A very solid gain of 27.
First down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Come on, come on.
They'll run with Pollard. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are... So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Ward. Open man down the field, that's Iomatter. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And here's a give to Spears. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run with Spears. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Titans, 1st down. A gain of 15. And the Titans...
They go play action with Ward. That's complete to Deacon. And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
On the set. Get it.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
That's good for a Titans 1st
Now
down.
Ward. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Here's Ward. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down.
Let's go
It's a
now.
gain of 23 yards.
18 Cardinal, 8.
First down,
They'll
Titans.
stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A throw left sideline for us, incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one's taken in by Spears. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
It's a gain of
Ready, set.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Tajay Spears.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
It's now 4th down.
And he couldn't get it to check up. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Ready. 19. Ready.
Now Spears to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
Tajay Spears, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now the Michigan man, Khalil Mullins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Cardinals' 20.
Back to throw. Moore. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Moore. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Moore. This one brought in by Jefferson. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
Going for it, here's Ward. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed well because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Comes up 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Get it.
Right back to Spears. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
The 2-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Spears And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And it's incomplete. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
Come on.
It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9. Out of the gun to give to Spears. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And quickly they get to the line.
And the Titans, 1st down.
19,
1st and 10 at the
19,
41-yard line.
Let's go.
Ward off the play fake. That's into the hands of Eilmanor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
More yards. That's another Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action now, Ward. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Jalen Thompson.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. More. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
But what looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
That's to the tight end Helm. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the 1st down at around the 22.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Sly able to put this one through. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And now a run with Spears. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Ward now working out of the gun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that... And into the end zone for a Tennessee... So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Cowboy 80.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Spears with another carry. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada, where the memorial torch honoring legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. These guys certainly playing with some confidence right now. 4-1 to start the season. His counterpart on the Raiders sideline, Pete Carroll. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
And the Titans, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
On the pickup, brings up second and 2. At their 49-yard line.
Here's a run by Spears. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
That's good for a Titans first down.
To throw is Ward. Over the middle, he's going to find Iomanner. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Throwing is Ward.
The Raiders 30.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 6.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Out of bounds at the
They'll go for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
And it's second
Brings
down.
up second and 3.
Here we go. Ready, right?
Again, it's Ward. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ward. That is caught. And the Titans are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Titans first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw, here's Ward. This pass caught at the 4.
Ward's pass.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard
A gain
line.
of 8. Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
Kyle Mullins with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans are on the board. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they stretch out only about a yard up to the 32. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. And that'll be incomplete.
Ward's pass.
The Titans in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the 34-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Come on.
Back look to throw. Ward. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10.
Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on this goal position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Up the middle they go. Spears. And he will score. Touchdown. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
Ready. Coconut. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 30-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Spears. And they'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And the Titans first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the
Back to throw
49
now on
line.
first down. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First down.
Here we
First
go. Here we
and 10
go.
at the 38-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. And tough slide. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Okay, ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now Ward. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
That's another Titans first down. A
Ready.
gain of 26 yards.
Up the middle they go. Spears. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Spears, the Titans
48 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Here's Mullings. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Back. Just the Eagle. Ready.
Here's Ward. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Intended for Cole.
Those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
A 21-yard attempt.
Sly able to put this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5. Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And the Titans.
And we've hit the
first down.
2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Hold the ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Go. Tyson, 18.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. Look at the big fella go. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line.
A gain of 54 yards. That's another Titans first down. A pickup on the play of 54 yards. First down, Titans.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. And the Titans are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
They'll try to run this one in. And into the end zone. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. Spears. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Titans first down.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
An 8-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got his man, Okonkwo. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Moore. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And into the end zone for a Tennessee. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football. At their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but they quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Spears. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he will have a Titans first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Spears. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9.
At the 34-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. And he'll be stopped at about the 38 after a pickup of 4. Here is third down and 4.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 4.
Craft all 80. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Moore. That's complete to DK. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Up the middle they go. Spears. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. Here is second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Titans first down.
On first down, Spears. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Up the middle they go. Spears. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will score. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Ready. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 142 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
First down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Spears. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit with a big play.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Cougar 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. Ward in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33.
Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Spears. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Moore. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle.
Third and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Titans first down. A gain of 14. First down, Titans.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 10-yard line.
4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Come on. Set.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Let's go. Ready.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now Ward, third and goal. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chimere Dike. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. That one's taken in by Spears. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And we talk so much about the turn.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can fence me in, but that's your fault.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there. Welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan. They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
At the 31-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. First down from the 42. Spears trying this straight ahead. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans have a first. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. That's complete to Alec Iomanner. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
10 more yards. Complete to Alec Iomanner. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
Again for the first time to Terrell Mullins. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
a gain of 10 yards. And the Titans first down.
Mullins now from the pistol. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until...
Get it.
1st and 10 here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
That's another.
First down throw here for Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pull that in front further, 13-zip. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Ward running his guys in the hurry up.
13 yards on the play. And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good for a gain of 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? Crack goalie!
They run once more to Spears. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Christian Barmore with the play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the Patriots' 38-yard line.
Mullins now. And he's taken down right along the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
Ready? Cougar 19!
To the air on 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
4th down and less than a yard.
Ready?
Running for it, Spears. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
The Titans, first down.
Here we go, here we
First
go!
and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Offense in the hurry up now.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Ward now on 3rd down. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sly's kick is up and...
Here we go, start!
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. The coverage by Carlton Davis.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. Well, Brock, they've made it a point to incorporate him into their offense, and hey, no arguments here. He has been awesome and given them a spark they need when he gets involved.
And it's so nice offensively, Kate, when you feel it, when you can run it, when you can throw it, and especially running it like this, going to pay huge dividends as the game goes on.
So that's going to be our 2-minute warning. 1:58 to go in the half. The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium. Punt coming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hekker. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Ward setting the pass. Finds him over the middle. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Incomplete.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Spears running behind center. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Connecting on the slant. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Spears. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Titans have a first.
And the Titans, first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On 1st down, Spears. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. And what a strong day he's had running after this offense.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Spears. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention.
Come on. Ready.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. That's caught at the 4. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's good.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, we're not going to back down here on second down as well.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Go.
A handoff to Spears. And they're not going to get anything out of this call, Brock. He's hauled down, just getting back to that line of scrimmage. It's 4th down coming up.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to effort this from his own goal line. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Here's Spears on the carry. He's got room to roam. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
And the Titans first
Let's
down.
go now.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running it with Spears. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
This is Mullins. Through the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
This is Spears. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Running with Spears on second down. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 22 out of that play. And the Titans have a first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Here we go.
A run here with Mullins. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. First and 10 at the
Ready,
10-yard
ready.
line.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready. Hey, Dragon 60.
Here's Ward. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. And will bring up third down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Go. Come, Daddy Lions. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Trying to find Chimere DK. So that brings up 4th and long.
Joey Sly on for the Tennessee field goal.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
25.
On the ready.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, come on. Set.
Back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Brings up second and 10.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
19 Tigers. Go.
Setting up to pass. He finds Helm, right side. And they get the first down. This also moves him into range, Brock, for a potential game-winning field goal. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans have a first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go now.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. An entire game now hangs on this attempt by Joey Slye. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable...
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it. Short, small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Indianapolis, Indiana, where they fire up the crowd with the striking of the anvil as it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. On the Tennessee sideline, you can look at their head coach,
His team off to a sharp 6-1 start on this new campaign. On the other sideline, the Colts head coach. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 23, here's 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Spears. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. His pass, caught. It's Chibukankwa. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. On the handoff, this is Spears. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
On the ground, this is Kalo Mulling. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another Titans first down.
Spears will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll run with Spears. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Latu. There to bring him down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, Ward. That's to the rookie out of Texas, Gunnar Helms. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run the sneak, and he's going to pick up a Titans first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Another Titans first down.
Let's go now.
Now it's Ward. That's caught by Van Jefferson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Trying to work quickly and put the pressure on the defense.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Let's go.
On first down, Ward. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Here comes the screen to Spears. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Ward to throw again. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jim Deketch. Touchdown, Tennessee. His 6th touchdown now for the season. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll be swung out wide to Spears. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Spears. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
What a luxury, Mike, right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, hand them the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
Yeah, they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Titans first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Titans.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Spears. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already.
First down, Tennessee.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Go.
To throw is Ward. That one complete. It's Mullins. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Colts 20.
A run up the middle, Spears. And he will get into the end zone. First and 10. It's Spears. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw is Ward. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Here's Jonathan Taylor, and a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now, first down throw for Ward. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot. The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
11 yards on the pass there. First down for Tennessee.
Ready?
First and 10
Here we go,
at the
here we go.
41-yard line.
A carry here for Spears. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From just shy of midfield, here's second down. Here's Ward. That is caught left side by Helm. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 6.
Looking to throw, it's Ward.
First down.
Open right side is a Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Ready?
To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Nick, these
First and 10 at the
Throwing, Ward. That's complete to DK. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
They run, it's out of the gun, and that's Spears. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready?
Third and a yard.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
On third down, they go with Spears. And the Titans going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go, set! Viking 18! Let's go!
Throwing is Ward. No chance at all. He'll go down. That is Nick Cross up from the secondary to record the sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go now! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let's go!
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in.
Let's go! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
From the gun, here's Spears. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go! Here we go!
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. Room to run past midfield. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 37 yards. First and 10. A run with Spears. He's got another first down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
And he's in.
Come on, come on! Hey. Ready?
Now it's Spears. Into the secondary, past the 40. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they're not going to run into...
Ready? Go!
On the handoff, it's Mullins. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain.
Okay, here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Ward now on third down. He's got his man, complete to Iomanner. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. So the
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one.
It's the building that was open the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tennessee Titans. Sideline, a look at the Chargers head coach. These guys have picked up wins in 3 of their last 4. Across the way, the head coach for the Titans. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge. Tajay Spears. And give him about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop it. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. They run once more with Spears. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped by Deion Henley. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
4 yards. That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward finds his man. It's Van Jefferson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. They'll give for the first time to Khalil Mullins. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. On 1st down, Spears. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Connects on the crosser. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Got it. Ready,
A run here with Mullins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready. Bronco.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Come on.
Carried by Spears to start the drive. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Mullins now from the pistol. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Titans have a 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Cowboy.
1st down throw here for Ward. That one's complete to Chimere Dike. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. On target to his back, Khalil Mullins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's another Titan.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Run with Mullins. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go now.
From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
Ready, check.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try to throw for it. On target to home. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. This is Mullins. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Another Titans first down. First
Viking,
and 10
18.
at the 26-yard line.
Ready.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
24-yard line. A gain of 2.
On the carry, it's Mullins. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
Go. Ready.
All set now. First and 10.
And the Titans first down. First
Ready.
and 10 at the 13-yard
Panther
line.
60. Panther 60. Go.
Mullins now. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back into the pocket for a later occasion.
And he's got it. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 9-point advantage. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Rocco.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Let's go.
We'll throw this one. Ward. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Third and long for him here. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now on fourth down, one of the greats, Johnny Hekker, out to punt this away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their...
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
First and 10 here. Ward. Looking slant route, complete. And he fights Fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
First down.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half.
36-yard line.
The Titans with the lead here at Nissan Stadium.
On the set.
They've got first down here from the 36. Ward setting to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's third down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent. What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field.
On the jump. Cowboy 80. 65.
Ward now. That's dropped underneath to Mullins. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Tennessee calling it second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready, set.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And he's out in the clear. 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Finds Mullins out of the backfield. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Titans call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on.
Ward setting up to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Give him 8 on that one. And the Titans have a first.
First down. First and 10.
One final shot before the half. On the move, headed right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our look. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he already has a passing touchdown in this. See, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Cougar 19, go.
Sending him on the dive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. First down, and they go right back to him. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Another carry for him. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Ward off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Trying to work quickly now.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Titans first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. They're working quickly here.
On the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Now Ward. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All set to go now from the 35.
Get it. Let's go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Caught by the open man. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a third-quarter lead.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 from the 32.
Come on, come on.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. A gain of 15 there. And the Titans have a first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it could set the table for more.
First down throw here for Ward. Here's a screen for Mullins. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Second and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready, ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Johnny Lion.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff.
The Chargers.
Ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. They give it to him again. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry.
Ready.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Ward. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To the air with Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
And he's going to have this one down to the 28. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Chargers who's pretty shaken up and being tended to.
Here we go. Start. 70 simple. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Elijah Holden on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Here's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Trying to find Gunnar Helm with that throw. And it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense was flying around and making the play.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He'll throw it. Near the goal line. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Pollard trying to punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Finds him on the slant. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. LA uses a timeout here. It's second.
Let's go. Go.
They give on second to Pollard. And this one is over. The Titans get the 1st down. And that should finish off this victory for them. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown. Winds up a win for the Titans. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
You ain't never been a skate town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. Which team was happening? Oh, outside,
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make it on the